Alright, gamers, it is time. We're back again with some more historic Brawl. This time, we're doing some mono black with Liliana, Heretical Healer, 3 mana, 2/3, Human Cleric with lifelink, and it has this ability. Whenever another creature... good lord, I can't talk. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, exile Liliana, then return her to the battlefield transformed under her owner's control. If you do, make a 2/2 black zombie creature token. And whenever she flips, Liliana, Defiant Necromancer. A +2 ability. Each player discards a card. A -X. Return target non-legendary creature card with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield. And her ultimate, -8. You get an emblem with whenever a creature dies, return it to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next end step. And it has 3 starting loyalty. Yeah, the deck is mainly Liliana themed. I have most of the Liliana planeswalkers. There's a few that don't really fit, where it's like zombie specific ones, so I kind of took some of those out. But you could run those if you wanted. A lot of Liliana themed cards here. Finale of Eternity, Commander Dreadhorde has Liliana in the art, that kind of stuff as well. It is mostly a zombies deck too, because, zombies are fun. Confront the Past brings back planeswalkers. Let's see, Elder Spell's fun. Let's see if we can get it off. We'll see. Yeah, just a lot of fun stuff. A few cards that aren't zombies, just to because this deck is kind of a slow, grindy game. So ways to stop life from happening. Can't gain life here. Where's the other one at? I think I had Grave Pact is in here. I also have Grievous Wound, stop people from gaining life. Tainted Remedy, if they would gain life, they lose that much instead. So there's a few ways to try and stop the life gain decks here. But yeah, for the most part, it's a pretty basic mono black deck. Again, obviously in a normal deck you wouldn't be running Confront the Past or the Elder Spell, but we make an exception, of course. But yeah, that's the deck. Let's hop into it. Crackers. I wasn't paying attention. Phenax, God of Deception. Good lord. And my mother texted me. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? Alright, Champion of the Perished. That artwork is pretty sick. Bastion into the Dreadhorde. Hit you for fun. Going against Phenax, which is a mill deck, so... That's just a mill deck, yeah. A land, let's go. Let's do this, because they're going to block, most likely. Then we hit him with the...
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when... Aw, soon you'll be left with nothing.
Because if I play that first, they wouldn't block, probably. Ruin Crab. And they're going to get the double mill here. That's fine. Oh no, my lands. It's not fine. I take it back. My lands. Mass 1. Play a swamp. Give this. Swing it for free.
Mine to ruin.
We'll play the Morbid Opportunist and pass the turn. Fairy's Tutelage, enters, draw a card, and discard. They're probably looking for a land, I'm assuming. I'll mill 2. They get the land, most likely. We'll uptick. Obviously, hitting that would be great.
I'll stop when I get my answers.
Let's do Liliana here. Yeah, we'll swing him with everything. Oh. There's stopping some damage here. Draw a card. They probably have removal for the board, I would imagine. Yeah. That's fine. A zombie. Well, uptick Lily. Submitting 0.
Losing?
I think we wait to flash in the Bowmasters, honestly. Try to bring something back, it looks like. Alright, the temporal trespassed me. Taking an extra turn after this. Okay. Down to 65. Play the old Bowmaster just to have some counter. Cool. Let it draw land. But we'll the Lily.
Off your face. You can quit at any
We'll
time.
put the cursed out there. Swinging for 4. Then we'll make some zombies. And if they don't have removal, yep, there we go. Nice. Alright, we're going against the Helga deck. Skittish Sia. I mean, it's a good curve. I'll keep it. Yeah, the problems I have with at least mono black decks in general, at least in my opinion, they're either like really controlling and people like quit out whenever their stuff was killed or destroyed immediately, or you take forever to set up and you lose. That's kind of, at least that's how bad I am at. That's how I am at deck building. Might be a bad thing. It's definitely not good, I'm sure. That's been my experience with like this deck versus like the Valgavoth deck. Like, can I survive long enough to set up? But if I am efficient with my removal and stuff, then I just DC because I don't want to play against it. It's like, well, catch 22 here. Alright. Boost up the champion. Swing in for 3. They're not going to block. At least we're drawing some lands for once. Trying to think of what I have in here. Inga and Asika, nice. I mean, it's every Helga deck ever, so. Could have attacked there. I don't know why I didn't. Play Lily. Now we got the squad. Let's swing in with that. Sure. Thanks, gamer. We'll flip, draw a card, lose a life. Then we'll do that. We'll cast that for 1. Uptick it. Each player discard a card. Let's discard the invasion. I think that's a decent little string of events there. 2 more activations and I guess 3. 3 more turns with this thing not being touched. I'm sure we can manage it. I can pretty much continuously cast champion with 0 out at least. They do have what, 7 mana? 8 mana? What are they thinking here? What are they thinking? Turn up the volume a little bit. Okay. Investigate twice and evoke. Alright. Interesting choice. I can't evoke, but I can crack both of the clues if they want. I can't talk crack. Okay. Well, there goes my Midnight Reaper, I'm assuming. Now, Zool, I guess. I'll draw a card, bet. Bonk. Interesting choice. That trample's gonna be rough. Let's do this. Uptick it.
My packs give me strength.
I can get rid of the Majesty, honestly. Yeah, Death's Majesty. Play the Mastery. Make some blockers, I guess. Buff the whole team. Make it a bigger zombie. No attacks. Every time a creature comes in, that thing can fight something. You can kill at least 2 creatures before it dies. They have so much mana right now. Ugh, what a piece of crap. Respectfully, of course. Definitely not annoyed. Yeah, that's like the hardest thing in this game is trying to ult planeswalkers, man. Oh, good lord. Any removal would be nice, game. I'll be fighting the Reaper, yep. I'll draw a card off it at least. Thanks, gamer. Still have so much mana, dude. I can get something -4. Which is not enough, sadly. I wish I had one more zombie out there. If only. No, never mind. Not gonna matter anyway. Helga doing Helga things. Being annoying as shit. And also very boring to play against because it's just like, bruh, hurry up. Okay, they have 1 mana. Discarding a land. Well, I can get everything -4. Unfortunately, is a few short of a Happy Meal. Let's see if they block. Oh yeah, you should definitely block. That was convenient. And Helga's still alive, but got rid of a lot of things on their board, so. That was a nice draw, I'm not gonna lie. Shame Helga's like bad as hell. Spells can't be countered, or this spell can't, opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Don't worry, I have nothing to cast. Oh, the other meat hook. Can I do it for 1? Meat hook into meat hook, baby. Figures much. I'm assuming you pay the life for that. Isn't there a card that doesn't let you pay life for stuff? Like opponents can't pay life or lose. I forget what. I think there is a card. I just don't remember what it is. Okay. That's just unfair. I need the third beat hook. I need beat hook Massacre 3. Ugh, God. I think I might lose this one, gamers. Let's see. I'm trying to think what I even have in my deck. That's, I guess, Blasphemous Edict. That's gonna set me back 2 turns. Plus, they can have counter magic. Do they even have it in this version of the deck, though? I wonder. That's not very helpful. You're really gonna counter my Dark Ritual. Not the spell that I'm casting off of it. Come on, gamer. Okay. So everybody knows you counter the spell with it, that you get from it, not... Ow. Oh no, I didn't see that coming. You have another counter spell in your hand? If you do, I'm just going to concede. Jesus. I hate Helga. Alright, who do we got? Alesha, who smiles at death. That's the old one, I think, right? We got some removal, sure. Why not? Turn the volume just a little bit. Just a smidgen. What does this do? First strike, whenever it attacks, you may pay 2. If you do, turn damage 2 or less. Gotcha. Let's do that. Do have Urborg in the deck. Sadly, Cabal Coffers doesn't exist in this on Arena, I don't believe, so that's alright. I'm gonna hold off, I think. We can play Liliana then the Marauder, just to get the flip. Call the Shrine tapped into the Ocelot Pride. I don't want them to gain life with the Ocelot trigger, so. Okay, Lily. Pass to them. Because we can have any end step, right? Yeah. That's fine. So we'll do the Urborg. Play the Marauder. Sack the Marauder. Probably sack the Ocelot. No? Okay. It'll flip Lily. We'll get the Marauder back. 2.
Queen Necromancer has
Get rid of the
nice
Ocelot
ring to
Pride.
it. Necromancy is a lot like plucking turnips.
And then anything good in there? Anything good in mine? Nope, just the 1. Okay, and we pass. So, wipe the board, got some value. Now we start the +2 train. If Liliana sticks around, that is. Doesn't look like it. It's getting looked at. Alesha is back. Just in time for a settle the score. Put some loyalty on my Planeswalker. Then we upticker. Everyone discard. We're the Dread Horde, honestly.
No way but my way.
And yeah, this is kind of how the games turn out every now and then. It's either they can set up and I get screwed, or granted it's a little early, so they could come back. But it's kind of like just, oh yeah, here we are, kind of a thing. If I draw land, I'll be set. No land. However, let me do this. I think
I'm
we
not just feared. I'm
down tick.
respected.
What are we gonna look for here?
I have work to do.
What do we look for here? Don't even know. A land, honestly? Like, is that bad? Actually, let's do this. That might not have been our best play, but let's bring our boy back. No Anum Packle for you. Oh, good way to save it. Oh, fair enough.
I do quite
That's
enjoy
fine.
necromancy.
I'm gonna leave it up as a blocker. Enters 2 rats. Cannot block. Changing my plan just a little bit. Target you to discard.
Of course the contract was worth it.
And we'll target you to discard. Target us, I
You've
guess.
reached an
Get rid of that.
undead end.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can do it twice. We'll actually hold off on that. And we'll get back our own Ocelot Pride. Or your Ocelot Pride for me. We'll do that. Let's do it for 1. Sack that. That probably misplay. Probably showed my hand a little too much there, but they don't pay. Yeah, yeah, because they're tokens. They don't come back. So. Which one do you go for? I can't block, so I can hit one of them. Jealousy's Blessing, so if I make a token, gold in here, but yeah, fair enough. Go for it. Actually kill.
You're not worth my time.
Not very useful. So let's just do the thing.
Don't speak ill of the undead.
Can I have it? No. I would not like it. I will keep it there. Plus, we can always hit the Karn's Bastion. Can't block anyway, so I might as well swing in. We'll make a 1, 2, 2, 2 cats because we have the Sea's Blessing. Excuse me, 2 1 1s. Yeah, this game's that's the problem with these kind of games. They kind of just turn into this. Oh no. Anyway.
How uncivilized.
Just same as before once again.
You get used
Same
to
as
this.
the same. It's going great. that. Swing in with the Ocelot Prides. Gain a life. I get 2 more cats. Slowly but surely, gamers, we're getting there. Don't you worry. I will lose my Liliana, but meh. Too worried about it. They look like they might have a 4 life here. Should be good for them.
I am exhausted.
Nope. Not at the moment, please. No, they do not. Okay. Well, I have the mana. Mana's not an issue here. Look at everything. Hit you for 1, gain 1. Hit you for 5, 4 more. Making more cats. We got the cat army. They have a card in their hand they can't play, or they're choosing not to play. One of the two. Ah, the ritual. To increase it. Oh, nice. That's a good idea. What they get? Red cat to make rats. Very smart. Because I cannot block, so. Ow, my body. When the pride dies, I can get the marauder back to kill the dweller. Get this.
If I were you, I'd just.
Did somebody say, "Give me the dweller back," or the marauder back?
This is more enjoyable than slaying demons.
Yeah, I don't need to. Yeah, and that is the slow, methodical death with Liliana's. Jesus. that was certainly a game. Alright, gamers. Mythweaver Poq. P-O-Q. Poq. Oh, well, we got some acceleration here, I guess. Well, I mean, it depends what kind of deck it is. Oh, wrong button. Depends what kind of deck it is. A lot of decks from this I just see they play lands, play him, just play lands and swing in with him and like buff him up like the Voltron style. So we'll see. We'll do this. We will do this. Take the black. We're ramping. We're ramping. Oh no, they are. Wait, that deck. Okay, do that. Let's play the Dark Realms here. We now have a way to look at get swamps as much as we want, at least for a few turns here. One swamp for me, please.
Adoring obedience. Beg for your life.
Thank you. It is any swamp, isn't it? It doesn't have to be a basic. I don't think there's any non-basics in here, so. This up. And a double land drop, because, of course, mono green. Landfall is their thing, so. Look for an elf card. Or an elf. A Shaya. 2 mana left over. Birds of Paradise. I'm gonna need a down tick to get this out of here. Then this is gonna be annoying.
I'm not even being that selfish.
I do have the edict to hold up in case they wanna get fancy at me. I could have used it then, but I'm assuming they have a land. Yeah, that's why they waited. Yeah. That's fair. They have 2 more lands. Ugh. I hate this card so much. Let me keep it real. You have a way to boost up your birds to get rid of this Liliana? They do. That's crazy. Assuming you sack the Woodland Mystic. I had to try. Save my Liliana.
Well, that was a waste.
It's annoying. Alright. Stronghold into Liliana. Heretical Helga. Could get the Reaper right back, but then I don't really want to spend the money. Play land already, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I'm assuming a Shy is coming down. Does it count as... I would... Ooh, that's a mistake, I think. I think it'll take over the Mythweaver Poq trigger. But then you have to pick which one you want. Yeah, so you could have gotten with the land instead, potentially. Well, thank you, Midnight Reaper, for being a G. Let me sacrifice you in the name of God. Get some triggers to trigger 2/2.
This isn't your
Draw some
average
cards.
zombie horde. Impressive, isn't it?
Do that. Sack a creature and discard a card, please. We can Meathook Massacre for 2, I think, right? Or am I short? 4, 5, 6. It might be enough, maybe, with the Cabal in the swamp. We'll see.
Let's reduce the gap to shambles.
X equal to 2. Can I do it? Yeah, I can. Exactly with the swamp. Let's go. Meathook you for 2. You don't have any mana. Oh, I guess I'm stupid. Still gets the trigger, I guess. Well, I mean, might as well make you discard a card.
My packs give me strength.
And now we're at a kind of a stalemate, kind of. Let's do this. We can do all 3. Do this. Draw cards for life. Got a land, so we'll play the knight. We'll uptick. Actually, what do I have in here anyway? Creature wise 3. Yeah, I'll do that. 1, 2, 3. Get back the Reaper. Play the Swamp.
We've reached an undead end.
Sack a creature if we need to. Have the Death Touch to block the Mythweaver. Sacrifice that. Draw some cards here. Draw 4 cards off of that. 1, 2, and 2 from the village. Boop, boop. We'll do that. We'll get back the Augur, I think. Draw a card off of that. Ooh, I can look for any card now. Sweet. Do the Augur. Do the Crypt Breaker. Uptick my girl here. Discarding a swamp.
No
Might as well
way,
just cast
but
it
my
anyway.
way.
Look for a card. Any card. Manager her would be kind of fun. Do I have the life for it? Is the real question. Could Gary. Yeah, sure. And then, yeah. No attacks. Hold up some blockers here. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. That's pretty good. I mean, yeah, you can make it indestructible, I'm aware. Oh, that's not good. I didn't realize that that's what that did. Unfortunate. I knew the indestructible part. I didn't realize the, didn't realize the Ronus part, if I'm being honest. Nope. It's unfortunate. That's my bad.
Fine, I'll leave.
My bad, gamer. Draw some cards, though. Well, the Gary play looks stupid now. Both do. Let's see who'll play into my hands here. Didn't play into it. That's fine. That's fine. I was hoping they block so that I could flip over the Lily. Obviously they were smart and didn't block. I need to be careful with the Tyvar though. It doesn't get trampled, but it does give it. Let's do this. Gain 9, they lose 9. That's a sec. Costs 5. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Sack this. Destroy that. Pay the 1. Sacrifice Gary. Flip over Liliana, get a bunch of triggers, draw some cards. Then we'll uptick Lily. And then turn after that we can bring Gary back.
My army will envelop this world.
It's like aristocrats with extra steps because I'm playing like the bad cards with like Liliana's theme stuff. I'm only playing zombies. I'm not doing vampires and that kind of stuff. So I think they might have given up. We'll see. If they have given up, I'll just fast forward to the end. And it'll be like a, haha, you did it. The screen is over. It'll be a victory screen right now. Hey, look at that. We made it to the victory screen, and they never came back, so they were salty. But I kept the game in because, you know, I need the content. It's been very hard to get games for this video. I'm not going to lie. Alright, gamers. If you made it to the end, here we are. It's the end of the video. This deck can be made to be better. If you take out some of the non-important Lilianas, or like the really bad ones. But I think it's a fun little theme. I actually had this deck in person. Obviously, there's a lot more cards in Commander you can do that work a lot better than what we have here. But yeah, my Commander version was pretty brutal, though. It's kind of like I'm having fun and no one else is. This deck is not quite that. But yeah, that is the deck here. Again, if you were going to take out some stuff, take out Death Mage for sure. Take out, where's the other one at? Unless you're doing like zombie stuff specifically. Take out, where is it at? One of these Lilianas is bad. Did I take it out already? I might have. Anyway, there's a few bad ones. Elder Spell's fun. I never got it to work, unfortunately, but yeah, there you go. Thanks for checking the video out. And I'll catch you next time.